Hello, viewer, and welcome back to Games with Dialogue. This is episode 6 of my Popup Dungeon playthrough. Last time, we reached Sweetwater, and I explored the library, but there are a few more townsfolk to meet, so let's get to it. Alright, we have a couple of choices in front of us. I think I want to go to the Smithy and see if we can't upgrade some things before we move on. Hopefully. Maybe we'll even get a new sticker. You step into the heat of the smith's shop. The strange figure is silhouetted in the glow of the forge, occasionally lit by a splash of sparks when hammer meets anvil. Finely finished weapons and armor line the walls behind a counter that appears unmanned, apart from an odd statue. Actually, I don't know if I gave you guys a chance to read this. Steady beat of the smith's hammer, fitful rhythm. Alright. Step to the counter, approach the smith. Perhaps someone will attend you, if you wait long enough. You're not sure you've captured his attention. Let's do this one. Sure. Stop and go, Lamart. Golem, right. You step to the counter, clearing your throat and hoping the smith will notice you. You can't help but jump back as you're suddenly confronted by a low, rasping voice. The statue speaks. Finest armor, low and raspy. Okay, so low, and raspy. Can I do those together? I don't think so.
Finest armor in the land. Apologies, the intent of my purpose is not to startle you. It is actually to vend you fine wares.
Oh, I see. I thought you were a statue.
I am.
Uh-huh.
Would you like to buy something?
Sure, that's why I approached the counter. Equipment! How much did I have before? About 1,000. Okay. Well, if I spend all my money, I won't be able to buy a new trinket, but I do want to survive to the end of the run.
What a find.
Head cheese? Oh, it's a secondary item, so nobody's going to be able to use it. This weapon... What is...
Make good use of this.
Musashi's using back defense. Slashing power is 41. So he'll actually lose out on that. Alright, well, what about this? Nobody's better? Spirit power. I guess nobody's using spirit power. Tabby. Well, we've already gotten an upgrade for Musashi. That actually... Max looks like it might be an upgrade. Extra speed, focus, mobility. But he loses evasion, and it looks like he loses some focus. Well, maybe not. What about this? What is that? Just some kind of staff? It doesn't look like there's anything here I want. Which is a real shame. Alright, well, yeah. It's a real shame. Okay. Merchandise, smith, workbench. Talk to the rock. Engage the golem in conversation.
How may I be of service?
What happened to this town?
I do not get out much.
The golem motions at his earthen feet, which have apparently melted into the ground.
But the customers have become far less frequent.
Any idea why?
Before the customers grew infrequent, they grew unstable. It is a madness of fire.
A fire?
Yes. You see the flame there?
The golem slowly points a finger at the forge.
Fire is the force of change. It can bring light to the dark, warmth to the cold, or it can bring great destruction.
Nothing seems burnt around here except maybe this... yeah. Except maybe the smith's beard.
There is a flame that burns deep beneath the earth. You may not see its light, but its heat drives the water to the surface.
Wow, very eloquent and philosophical for a golem.
Even once cooled, those who drink it have their... What is the word? The pink lasagna in your head. Cooked.
How do you know these things?
I am forged from this same flame.
Okay. Sure.
Fear not, I am quite cool. Power is not good or bad. It is an amplifier of both.
Very philosophical. Workbench. Can I make my own stuff? Lack the resources to build anything. Perhaps hunting. Okay, well, let's talk to the smith. He's probably not crazy. You approach the smith, but he doesn't look up. Sweat glistens on his balding head, and the long braids of his beard have been singed from constant brushing against red-hot metal. You're entranced by the fluid rhythm of his motion.
The master is deaf and blind, not rude. If you wish to have your equipment improved, just lay it on the table in front of the master.
And he'll see it? No. Smell it?
I'm afraid the smoke has caked his nose and lungs with a permanent layer of soot.
Then how?
Look.
The statue raises a stiff arm to point at the smith. You realize that the beard brushing against the metal is deliberate.
His legendary whiskers grant him insight, of which lesser sensory organs are incapable. I am merely here to handle payments and customer service.
This can be improved? Sure, absolutely. If I don't have to worry about the resources, what is this? Rank up, quality up.
This will aid our survival.
What are we looking at here? Weapon or gear. Katana tube, hand bow, trinket, the CD. Yes, let us upgrade the CD by placing it on an anvil and having the smith whack it with his hammer. Armor penetration goes up. Swift quiver. All of my trinkets and accessories are terrible. I don't know. I don't think I want to spend the money on it. No. Are these the same things? Yeah, okay. So it doesn't really matter. Scythe up to rare. Katana up to uncommon. Ability unlock? Yes. Yes, this is what we want. How do I... Double click. Okay. Alright. That's one. Ability unlock. A non-stylish stole. Enola's Gek bow. Aim gets worse. Oof. And then, you know what? I'll do it. Sure. Anything else? Anything else I want to spend money on? Maybe max get that bodkin bolt up? Yeah, alright. I mean, I have the money, right? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? So we'll do this one. And we will upgrade his katana. Because it needs it really bad. Alright, so I'm not locked into the hand bow. This doesn't get better. I mean, it doesn't get me anything new. That's what I mean. This gets better health, but less... No. 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 We'll do the hand bow.
This will aid our survival.
Alright, what about you? More power, worse aim, better mobility. No, speed goes up, and I get mobility. Crit chance, armor penetration. Oh, crit chance actually goes down. Ooh. Ouch. Swift bow. Armor penetration gets worse, but I get aim. If I don't get anything good out of this, I want the power. Sure. And we're done. He's the blacksmith. Okay. So what do we got? The rich poor. You remember visiting this place when the days were bright and dark clouds only meant rain. There's a layer of soot on the stained glass windows that filters the color of its cheer. Sure. I'm sure we can find some neat people here. Oh, well, the thirsty priest. I was going to go to the chapel next. Let's go to the barkeep. A man, whom you assume to be the barkeep, only because he's seated behind the bar, dreams of better times. Have a chat, rent a bed, back, menu. Have a chat. Looks like you'll have to take the initiative.
Football practice.
Man stammers his way out of a dream.
Huh? Oh, sorry. You hear about the job? I could use the help.
Can't manage all 2 of your customers?
Eh? 2? Oh, that one.
He motions to the barbarian in the corner.
He hasn't bought a thing. Or were you counting yourself as a customer?
He's still blinking the sleep from his eyes. Well, get to that in a moment. First, I'd like some information. So I did miss the rush. This one. We'll get to that in a moment.
Not sure how much of that I have in stock, but ask away.
What happened here?
I'm afraid that we're losing the fight against the malady. It's gotten to where if the curse hasn't made you crazy, dealing with all the crazies sure will. Von Imps tapped the sacred spring dry, trying to wash the sickness away, I reckon. To be honest,
he lowers his voice to a hoarse whisper.
It's like pouring whiskey on a fire.
I'd like more information.
I hear that a library is a good place for that.
I've been there. Is there anywhere I can buy medicine prepared from the feathers of a towel? Who is Von Imp? I know that. Do you have anything else to sell? Why is that priest so thirsty? Sure. Sure, we're going to talk to him next, so... The barkeep hangs his head.
He blames himself for that unspeakable devilry that happened at the church.
What?
I said it was unspeakable. I won't talk about it here and invite the curse into my own establishment.
Okay. Right. This one. Medicine? Medicine. That's what we're here for. Medicine.
Ha!
The laugh clearly escaped him.
Sorry, didn't mean to be rude. No. Von Imp forbids it. Says he doesn't want for good folk getting wrapped up in alternative medicine.
Alternative to what?
Here is waterlogged jewelry, of course.
So no one would have the gumption to stash some away?
The only one who'd break Von Imp's rules is himself.
Ouch. Okay, so that's a problem. That's a problem for us. Do you have anything else for sale besides food and drink?
Not really. Well, there is one thing, but I doubt you'd be interested.
That doesn't stop you from talking, but, what is it?
It's a silly thing, really, but I found this rag in the forest that doesn't seem to ever get dirty. Look, no matter how I wipe, it stays completely white.
Is this a ShamWow commercial all of a sudden? Oh, God. I have money to... sure.
Are you sure? I mean, it's very useful to me, so I don't want to sell it cheap.
On second thought, I bet it's an achievement. Oh, God, I bet it's an achievement. Nope. I only have $600. He's probably going to price me out on it. Nope. That really hurts. I just want to take it from him. Who is Von Imp?
Well, he's the rich man who owns the manor on the hill. His family has sold the water spring water as sacred for centuries. I guess you could call him the mayor of Sweetwater.
Was he elected?
Elected? What does this word elected mean?
Alright, can I get out of this? Well, I guess I'll have to go through this. Alright. Step away. Okay. So, let's talk to the priest and then to the shirtless patron. A man in a dusty frock struggles to shoulder the weight of his own head at a table full of empty mugs. Confessional. One more round. Confessional. Well, I only need to roll a 3 or higher. I wonder if that's even possible at this point. He seems to be in need of a reverse confession. Presume a seat and ask him why he's traded his potpourri for mopery.
What is the prey?
Okay, here we go. Come on.
I know what it's
You've
like.
got to be kidding me. Well, never mind. That's a dead end. Looks like he'd rather tell his troubles to his drink. Maybe I can buy him another round? Sure, why not? I have the money. Barkeep! What's the man and the priest collar drinking? I'd like to buy him another round.
Oh, what?
Your violent act of commerce rouses the barkeep from his slumber.
Oh, Cyrus? He's been putting back tiger nut milk without sleep for 3 days. Haven't been able to pull himself away from the tap for more than a few minutes. You sure you want to enable his addiction?
Sure, I need something from him. Tiger nut, you say?
That's right. It's milk squeezed from the tiger nut. Sweet and invigorating. Have a try.
Oh, sure. Pours you a shot.
Here you are then. How do you like it?
Quite rich and surprisingly cool.
Shall I pour you 2 then?
1 for the priest shall suffice. Oh, I bet that was an achievement. Oh, no. I bet that was an achievement. Oh, man.
Tall, grandiose, and Ventuzler?
Sure.
Tall's actually small, grandiose is like a medium with delusions of grandeur, and the Vint is named for the number 20.
Ah, okay. So that makes more sense. I'll order in plain English and you can translate. I'll give him a medium. Sure. Pay the tab. 97 gold. A pittance. An offering of tiger nut. What is this for? I need to roll a 7? This is going to be impossible. Here you go. Put a little tiger in your tank, buddy. You smile, placing the drink before the priest. He takes a gulp, and for the briefest of moments, his smile crosses his lips, which are mustached in tiger nut milk. This is... I'm not gonna be able to do this. I failed a 3 for crying out loud. Oh my god. Well, all right. I'm not upset about that. Just surprised. Priest looks up from his drink. You sure can't put away that milk. Let's see. Should I try to make him drunk or just go for it?
Apologies.
He wipes his lips.
Its sweetness is the only remedy I've found to this bitterness.
Perhaps telling me your troubles will offer a more permanent cure. Sure. We couldn't get him to confess before the drink, but alright. Narratively, it makes sense.
Or maybe it will only serve to infect you as well.
I'll take it.
Very well then. Have you been to the church? The light dwells there no more. Only a miserable reminder of my failure. If I can't preserve the sanctity of a church, what hope do I have of fighting the darkness abroad?
What happened?
No, it is too terrible. I cannot speak of it.
He takes a huge gulp, fully bearding himself in tiger nut milk.
I came here just a few months ago because the previous priest fled his post. Now I understand why. There was always something wrong in that place. Strange whispers and sighs in the dark. I heard mocking laughter one night. It sounded as if it came from the altar itself. In the end, the darkness won. The chapel was not a refuge, just a prison. But there's still one thing I cannot understand. Why does the malady prefer the devout?
The priest's eyes glaze in distant thought. Interesting. Okay, sure. Alright. The mystery is still eluding me, but I'm beginning to think we need to go to the chapel to find the solution to the town's problems. A shirtless oaf lounges in the shadiest corner of the tavern. An unsheathed sword rests against the wall beside him, catching dim glints of the fire slowly dying in the hearth. Hearth. I mean, it has earth in it, so it should be hearth, right? Unless the H is silent, and then it's just earth. You sit at the table across from the shirtless man. The shirtless man produces a haunch of meat from his kilt and takes a gnashing bite. Oh, God. I definitely want to try to do a Scottish accent, but I don't want to offend anybody with my terrible Irish accent. Oh, what gods? Well,
What gods do you pray to?
I pray to money. Care to commune? To whichever will listen. I fear my words may be lost in the clamor of prayers. I hold no gods above the might of my own muscle. Well, that sucks. I mean, whatever. I'll choose the middle one. Aye, dark times. Sure, let's join our voices together so that the gods may hear us.
Come with me.
Oh, please let me... Oh, please. Please. Let me roll a higher than a 10. Please. Fingers crossed and...
Bang.
Yeah. Barbarian's prayer. Oh, he's... Oh, he does. He does. He joins the party. If the gods will not help us, then to hell with them. Oh, yeah, this is a reference to Conan the Barbarian. I figured as much. I mean, at first I thought it was like a William Wallace thing, but Conan works too. All right. Return to town. So. No, that's not it. I can... No, that's not it either. How do I... Where is the bench?
You think
There it is. Where is the barbarian? Huh. Alright, well, never mind. Never mind. I thought he joined us. I hoped he had joined us, but maybe not. Beyond a gnarled black gate, the path stabs through a graveyard before winding up a hill towards a cloud-shrouded manor. I'm guessing that is the Manor von Imp. So let's do that later. Let's check out this chapel. Of all the sights in this dismal town, this is the most disheartening. The windows of the chapel have been boarded, and from the door has been barred. From the... Oh, I put the from in the wrong sentence. Never mind. Prayer, find a way in, pry it open. Pry it open? I only need to roll a 3 or higher. Warrior Logic 101, if these boards are strong enough to keep things trapped inside, and we're strong enough to break them, we must be stronger than what's inside. Furthermore, it might have loot. Ergo, these boards are merely loot hurdles. Absolutely. Great. That was a great roll. All right. Haunted Chapel, difficulty bronze. Not plastic, not painted, bronze. This might be the end of this run. The light rushes into the dark innards of the chapel through the splintering door behind you. Many sets of unlidded eyes stare at you through the settling dust, slowly shambling closer. Well, I might have just screwed myself over, but you know what? Let's do with it. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. Okay, Max. All right, good boy. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Some money there. Some money there. Some money there. Some money there. So let's sneak around this way. Never mind. A Zork. A Bloaty. And us. Okay. Well. Uh-oh. There is something deeply profane in the air. What did that just do to... It wasn't me. What did that just do to poor... I don't know. It doesn't look like he's afflicted with anything, but that doesn't mean that we aren't afflicted with something. Let's see here. A zombie orc is phenomenal against dark. Understandable. Great against physical. Good to know. Armor penetration. Mobility. Bad against fire. Well, I don't have any fire. That's a shame. Skeletal mage. What the heck is a bloaty? Oh. Okay. Dark body physical. Good focus. Good power. Piercing. Bad against piercing. All right. So Enola. And really, that's the only thing that... Okay. And then a zombie. Oh, they can confuse. They can life siphon. You know, I didn't look at what Bloaty's capable of doing. Belly barf. Ouch. Okay, stay out of the cone. Global worming. Ew. Give worms ability? Ew. Alright, he's going down first. And then chop and eye gouge. Well, that's not going to be helpful. All right. Let's see. Max and Musashi, you need to stay away from them. Nyctodemus really just is going to be the healer and the summoner because I can't, under good conscience. Musashi might be able to reach the mage.
I am of one mind.
Do they still have that exploding ability? No. What about this one? No. Okay. Alright, good. That's not what I wanted to do. We'll put Max right there. Oh! The barbarian joined my team, but he's not an actual character, so he's just... You know what? Musashi?
My sword is drawn.
Fights, we bleed.
We're okay. We're okay like this, I think. Anon.
Hey, man.
Yeah, you're fine right there. Anola, I'm gonna put you right there, and Nikto, I'll put you right there. This is not ideal, but
We've all got a price. I just advertise.
yeah, this isn't really ideal. But at least the barbarian can reach the skeleton mage. Let's see what he can do. Enemy targets hostile ability. Target user. Damage and move. Bodkin bolt. And quick slash. Okay. Alright, let's move up. Oh, wait. He's got 9, and that takes 4. Okay, he can do it. Yes, absolutely. I think they're actually strong against slashing. No. Nope. They are not. I was incorrect about that. Good thing, too. And then... they're weak against piercing, right? Did I read that right? No. I don't think I did. Alright, end turn. Well, as long as the zombie doesn't go first, I could probably kill him. I'm taking so much damage, though. I'm pretty sure there's... yeah, strong against piercing, so... I can't get out of here, unfortunately, to close on the zombies. Let's do a mobility thing. Oh, that's not going to help either. I can't shoot. Well, all right. We'll shoot the chair in front of us. Boo. All right. That will let me go here.
Don't need to get close.
And then I can do this. All right. All right. All right. Good.
You can't escape.
Good. And then if I want to... aim shot on the zombie. Yes.
Let the arrow do the walking.
I'm not gonna get... I don't think I'm gonna get much out of this, but I can try.
Afraid of the dark.
Okay, so... what does this do? Autonomous fixed grave. It does damage. Maybe it's like a turret. Maybe. I'm gonna move first. We'll move right here. And... I'll pull this out and put it right here. I don't know what that does for me. Let's right-click this thing. Phenomenal against Earth, exceptional against statuses, great health, support, awful against all of this stuff. But what does it do? Summon duration, sudden undeath. Enemy begins moving. Target tile next to mover. Quick summon entity. Enemy begins moving. Quick summon adept entity. Alright, I don't know. That's it. That's it for Nikto. I moved too far to summon something because I'm a dummy.
I am of one mind.
Alright, Musashi. Musashi, can you get close enough? I don't think he can get close enough to the zombie or the Zork. So, let's move... let's see. Let's move right here.
No attachment to this land.
And we'll just do what we can, right? Yeah, we'll just... Oh, wait, this has a range. 2 out of 3. It's 4. If I move here, maybe?
Quietly carry
Maybe?
a sword.
No. Alright, yeah, we'll just use it on him. Alright. Sure. Well... Okay, alright. Still got poked in the eyes. Well... Dang. I'll move here.
Chase the Dubskis.
And... I can confuse, or I can taunt. I'm gonna try confusing... I'm gonna try confusing the Bloaty, because he hasn't gone yet. Okay, it worked. Now I just have to hope that he doesn't attack my team. Look at that. Look at that. Fantastic. Couldn't have asked for anything better. That worked out so well. Oh my god, that worked out so well. I could charm. Who's gonna go next? The zombie? Probably gonna attack the barbarian. I'm okay with that. Let's use its bacon on the Zork. We need to wear him down. Okay. And that's it for that.
That was almost impressive.
Kills the zombie, takes some damage, he's confused. Oh no! Did the zombie just get all of his health back? From that little bit of damage that he did? Well, we're gonna have to fix that, aren't we? Wow! Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Your soul is mine.
I can't believe that. Okay, something to keep in mind in the future. I'm sure the Zork and Bloaty are just as dangerous. Can I shoot Bloaty from here? What about the Zork? Nope. Alright.
Coin.
And then we will step back here in the corner. Run away! Run away! Is this doing anything? No.
What is the
I think the grave needs to be adjacent to enemies to have any effect. So, aim shot didn't work out. I'm gonna use Bloaty.
tracks?
Or attack Bloaty. There we go. Can I do it again? I could try, but it's probably not gonna work. This does damage, but not enough. Yeah, alright, I'll try the aim shot on Bloaty. Sure. Okay. I don't know if it's actually gonna work, but... So... Let's summon. There we go. And can I heal? Musashi needs it. Can I target Musashi? No. Of course I can't. Well, I don't know why I would do that, but I can't target Musashi, and he needs the healing. Wow, look at that. Ouch. Okay, let's try to kill the Zork. Down it goes. Fantastic. Can I attack this altar?
Never stray from the way.
Probably a bad decision, but let's see. I have 5 I can move. So I can move right next to this guy.
One path up the
So I'm out of... I'm outside of his cone of barf. No! That's not what I... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That should have killed him. I should be okay.
Bring me ink and parchment. I wish to pen a poem.
I Can't stand the stench. We gotta get out of here. Yeah. But loot first, okay? Is this better or worse? Oh, it's so much worse. Okay. Is it better for anybody else, though? You know, it's not. It's not. Elemental beads. Focus. 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 Not really. I don't remember... Damage reflect. Ooh. Health. Speed. Damage reflect. Absolutely.
Let us not squander this.
Absolutely. Crit chance, armor penetration. I mean, it's the same crit chance, the same focus loss, but armor penetration. Well, is this better for somebody? Crit, maybe? Evasion. Nah, you know what? That's fine. So, focus. I don't remember what focus does. Bad focus. Area of effect abilities. Oh, yeah, toss it. Toss it. Who on my team has area of effect abilities? Is this it? We came in here and got stomped. And that was it. I mean, we got an upgrade of an item, but... Seriously, that was it? Mind power. Well, I mean, there's one guy on my team who uses mind power. Push the altar. Oh, okay. You remember that the priest, Cyrus, had mentioned something about laughter coming from beneath the altar. You decide to give it a shove. Ah, would we have known to do this if we hadn't talked to Cyrus? Probably not. At first, best money I ever spent on a drink. At first, the altar seems sturdy, but after an initial catch, it pushes aside easily. As if on rails. Aha! Now we see. Now we find the chapel was a single room of humble construction. A basement is quite unexpected. Just how deep does this go? Let's see here. Anything in the bathroom that's worth anything? Probably not. Oh, there's money on this. Nope, I guess that was just wax. Okay. Well, shoot! I didn't even get a chance to look around. A Yakman, an imp, a manticore, another imp, and a unicorn. Here. Active effects. What do we got? Ascension multiplier. I don't know what Ascension multiplier is. That heals, so that's going to be a problem. If you moved 6 spaces, revive ally, that's going to be a huge problem. Great against statuses, elemental, magical. So just smack her then. Awful against dark, energy, and mundane. Alright, well, I don't want to beat up unicorns, but if she's protecting demons, she needs to go. Great against magical, spirit. Armor penetration, crit chance, deficient against mundane. And the imps. Are these the imps with the... Okay, not that one. What about this one? Okay, good. The ones that I fought in the forest that could do that flame enhancement to their damage. I definitely don't want to fight them if I don't have to. Alright. Well, being stuck in this toilet is not okay. I need Max to be here and Anon to be back here. I need the barbarian. Actually, you know what, Max? Good boy. Barbarian, why don't you come out front? Alright. This sucks, because 3 enemies get to go before I do. Well, the barbarian is a sacrificial. So... I mean, poor guy, but really, he hasn't been with us that long. He's like the intern. I should have been paying attention to the order of the team because now Max is stuck. I should have been paying attention. Dang. Oh, this... Why? Why did I do this to myself? Alright, can Love Lash reach the Yakman? I need to go like this so I can see better. No, it can't. I can heal the barbarian though. A little bit, at least. Sure. Okay. Not a terrible turn, but I am stuck here until the barbarian goes. Wow, that was a great reflect. And he does it again. Wow! And the Yakman's down. Dang, man. I'm glad to have nameless barbarian on my team. Let's go after the imp. I need to be able to hit the unicorn, but I also want to get rid of that flame caster. And goodbye. So long. Yeah, shoot the unicorn. Ugh. That is a sentence I wish I had never uttered. Alright, no more reviving.
Your eyes betray you.
Absorbs some damage and takes the rest. Anon can't get out, can he? Can he target anybody? Wow. Crud. They did this to us on purpose. They knew what they were doing when they set up this room like this. This is cruel and unnecessary. I can't cast past this little spot. Well, alright. End turn.
My bow is ready.
This sucks. And I can't shoot out here? Well, there we go. Aim shot. I can at least try.
The arrow to the
I can at least try this. I need Musashi to go. There we go. Alright, he'll get out and then everybody else can go. I'm gonna come after this manticore. Let us use this one. Sure. And we're done. Alright, Max. Alright, good boy. Let's go. I don't think that left me with... Nope. Alright, well, I'm out of the bathroom. That's what's important. Barbarian? Sure, let's do it again. Why not? You single-handedly wrecked this enemy team.
I will drink your soul.
What dulls the blade sharpens the mind.
I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. Is this worse or better than this one? It's worse. Alright, we'll toss it. Stylish stole. 30 aim. Well, aim is for long range, right? 15 aim, 8 support. Yeah, we'll give him that one. Sure. Is this better for you, boy? No. So, why did you... 34 support. I don't think anybody else on my team uses support. Except for... Yeah, we're gonna toss it. I hate to do this to this item. It does heal. Let me look at him real quick here. So this is support, but everything else, he doesn't really need the damage, does he? He doesn't really need the damage. Yeah, alright. You know what? I'm gonna regret this decision.
What a fine funerary furnishing.
Ally kills enemy, target self. I'm gonna regret this decision. I know I am. I think I am definitely gonna regret that decision. Are we done here? Was there anything else down here? Oh, there's another door. Okay. I really am gonna regret that decision. I'm giving up whatever buff he gets to damage with that dark power in exchange for being able to heal. I mean, I did pick him to be the team healer. So giving him a wand that lets him heal makes sense. But I am throwing away whatever upgrades I gave him to that scythe in the first place. I kind of need any money I can get here. I spent so much of it. I don't see anything down here that's worth anything. I'm just randomly clicking right now. I don't see any money. Yeah, this was a huge bust. I mean, not a huge bust. But what did we learn coming down here? What did we accomplish? We killed a unicorn. And some demons, it's true, but did we find out what the mystery of the inflection on the town was? No. Did we find the source of the demons? No. Alright, we're done here. I don't see any other money. Back power increases effectiveness of nearly all actions you take on target's back. That could be useful for Anon or Enola. Sure. She needs some help here. Reduce an ability's cooldown. Well, who cannot receive, cannot receive, cannot receive. Okay. Sure. I don't mind not having a choice if it buffs an item. Balance. 2 platforms are suspended over a pit, connected by a long brass beam. It wobbles slightly in the breeze of your excited breath. Removing one object will cause the other to drop into the darkness below. Grab both. I'll probably wind up losing both if I try to... Yeah, look at that. I have to roll. Attempt to grab one of the items and race across to take the other before it drops. I don't know. Jewels? A small pile of precious gemstones lusters in the dim light. This seems the obvious choice. Sure, but let me pose to you that Zinfandel had a thing in his library with a wax thing. I couldn't use it because I didn't have any wax, but this has a cylinder of wax. Maybe it's just there as a counterbalance. I'm gonna grab it. The balance dips into the pit, and the jewels stumble into the darkness below. The beam rocks and sways, eventually going level again. I could have tried both, but I was afraid that I would lose both options if I tried both and failed the roll. So, whoa, we go with the sure thing, because I can't trust the dice rolls that I make. Oh, man. Another bronze. I'm worried about this. I mean, the last fight was super easy. But, well, not super easy, but definitely not bronze tier difficulty. Alright. Before we get into a fight, let's make sure that we have enough room to maneuver. Is there anything in here worth clicking? I don't see money again. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Well, we're getting close to the end of the episode, so I think I'm going to call it here. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Until next time, stay safe, and God bless you.